Hi everyone, I'm Lindsay Kirikoff and here today to just quickly chat about a couple things, essentials that will be helpful for your yoga practice. First thing is what's around me here. So a sticky mat. Sticky mat, not like a thick exercise mat or a foam mat. Those will move a lot and be slippery. You'll want a yoga mat that's a sticky mat essentially. You can get them Amazon, Target. My favorite brand is Manduka, Manduka. They're fantastic mats that just last a long time and have good grip. The other thing that you might want that I actually don't have around me right now is a towel, like a hand towel or a long, full beach towel. The benefit of that is that if your hands do start to slip because you're getting pretty sweaty, the towel you can just wipe away any sweat or put under your hands for some grip. The third thing is I'm sitting on a blanket. A blanket can be helpful, not necessary. Sometimes if you're doing poses where it's difficult to reach forward when you're sitting, you can put a blanket or a towel underneath you to help you to hinge forward in some seated poses. So if you do have a towel, just go ahead and grab one, a beach towel, a bath towel, just in case it might be helpful. Blocks. 2 blocks is the best option. 1 block if not. If you don't have blocks, then something super sturdy like a really big can of soup or something. Blocks help to bring the floor to you. So if you go to reach down to the floor and you can't quite touch it, then you can put your hand to the block and it brings the floor up to you. Just helps to create some stability. And since you have 2 hands, sometimes you'll want a block for each hand, hence 2 blocks. The last prop item is a strap. So a strap also is an extension of you. So in this case, if you're gonna be seated and reach towards a foot and can't quite reach your foot, you're gonna put the strap around your foot and that helps you get the reach. So strap is really helpful as well. You can also use a belt or a tie. One thing about kind of how to set up the television or your camera in your house or where you're practicing. You'll see the side view of the teacher, like the side of my mat as I practice and show you and demonstrate, but you'll want your camera or TV that you're watching the teacher on at the front of your mat. It's just going to be helpful for you to see and get the most out of it. And to end, just a couple things that you do not need. 1, you don't need anything on your wrist. So in fact, if you have that, just take it on off and put it to the side. You'll get back to it later. And that's just so your wrists can move with freedom, since there's a lot of poses where you're moving your wrists and you just don't want to get anything caught. It's just not comfortable. You also don't need socks, so take them off. No one's judging you and your feet but yourself. So you can take those off. Socks just make it a little bit more slippery and they get in your way. And you also, lastly, do not need your phone or to be communicating with people as you're doing your yoga practice. So if you have your phone to be doing the class, great. Otherwise, put it on silent, put it to the side, and give yourself this time here in your practice to just be and to breathe. All that other stuff you'll get back to afterwards. All right, so let me know any questions or comments you have in the comments below on this video. I'll be happy to get back to you. I do check my comments and questions. Other than that, have a great time starting your practice, and I look forward to practicing with you soon. Thanks.